Shalom Akim for Saul Praising Gordy Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Bahashem Kakwadash Double Amped Millstone Insight Intellect. I'm gonna go this base up real quick on it is better if you never knew the truth and to stay in the world than you came to the truth and fall back in, man. Call back in straight to the world. It's honestly that's a scary fate, man. Because it showed it showed that you had no wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And yet the spirit took take it away from you, basically. It's lucky, I know. Sorry, man. I wouldn't even see the other. I'll perfectly fine. My nose started bucking up, man. This is insane, bro. But anyways, like I was saying, man. Busy realism is the most scary situation you are in this truth, bro. In fact, before I start this, I'm gonna get this real quick, man. Because in the truth, no matter how long you've been in this, no matter how your precepts you know this, that, and the other, it is, and I tell you, it is a possibility to go straight back into the world. It is, man. It's up to the Most High if you stay in the truth or not. And you gotta realize that, man, because you could have been one of those 2/3. In fact, you could be now worse than 2/3, man. And it's, dudes in the whole new covenant doctrine, man. Dudes that fell out straight back from the world, stopped making stuff like all that, man. That could have been you. Because suck it. Because I was saying, like, man, you had a couple dudes fell in camp, bro. I realized that at the end of the day, yeah, they bugged out. This and that, the other, man. But that could have been me. That truly could have been me. If the Lord didn't show mercy like that, man. If the Lord said, you know what, instead of that man, I'm gonna take out this man's spirit. And it's not that hard for most sides. So hey, I'm gonna show crazy. Hebrews 10 verse 34. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. But truly, because your salvation is in the Lord's hand. So whether He see it fit or not, for you to stay in the truth or not, bro, He can make you fall out straight back in and believe, and honestly, the most bullshit ass doctrine too. That is all Christianity, like some bugged out. The Earth is flat. There's Argartha underneath the world, Middle Earth. The aliens, we're aliens from another, like some Tom Baker's cruelly crazy shit like that, man. Or that fucking giants exist and all this other bullshit, man. That could have been you, That could be you, basically. Going straight back to the world. So, honestly, it is better for you to... Honestly, if you never knew the truth, then come to the truth and just fall straight up, man. This is John 15, verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had no cloak. They say they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. Because now, bro, your eyes have been open to the truth of the Lord. Now you see what's truly behind the curtain, basically. Now you have no cloak for your sin. Now you go back to the world, and when you go with that, in fact, real quick, and real quick, damn. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 10. And it reads, it's like a real fuck, man. I don't know why right now. Literally, I was fine all day, bro. And all of a sudden, this fucking snipples and shit, man. It's truly a Satan, man. Truly. Let me guess real quick. This is 2 Corinthians 5 verse 10 and reads, for we also here for the judgment seat of Mashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body, according to you have done, whether it be good or bad. So you came in the truth, bro. Knowing righteousness. Alright, fuck, bro. Let me just real quick. Flock out here. talking. That you came to the truth, knowing what's right, knowing that what you're doing was going on before. And if you still fell back straight into the world, man. Like, honestly, you have to answer for that, bro. You have no clue for your sin. You're sitting in that judgment seat, like, well, the thing is, you knew all this is off. That's what he said. You knew this and this and this and this and this and off. And you know that you truly knew whatever you're doing, well, it was just completely fucking off. Your spirit knows, man. Your spirit knows, bro. And if you still believe the bullshit, you deceived your own self thinking that you're truly doing the work. Sucker up, I mean, it's like actually my allergy is kicking my ass right now. Truly insane, bro, but hey, there's so much, the show must go on, basically. It's like I was saying, bro, that you knew what was going on, you knew it was off, bro. If you still went back, you knew all this shit was off because you had it now, and you had a wisdom understanding. So you have no cloak for your sin, man. You knew it was wrong, but you still did it. It's Hebrews 10 verse 36, and I read, "For if we sin willfully, after that we have received the knowledge of the truth, there are made no more sacrifice for sins." So now if you sin willfully, bro, if you go do wicked ass shit willfully, man, hey, then you're basically making hella shy sacrifice, bro. Just saying, oh, you know what, that doesn't matter no more, basically, man. You basically know that they said you knew what's right, you knew what you gotta do. I mean, now we're under grace, right? Because yeah, we're gonna go on, bro. We're in the most worldly flesh imaginable. We are living in the most wicked time imaginable, man. But if you try to sin you sin willfully. You're willfully knowing that you went off, that this shit was off, but you're still gonna do it. Hey, that's on you, bud. Verse 27, but a certain fearful looking for of judgment and fire in the nation, which shall devour the adversaries. He that despises Moses' law died without mercy under 2 or 3 witnesses. So, hey, bro, it's better if you never knew the truth, man. And like I said, bro, you could fall out at any single moment, bro. Because when you see people bugged up, when you see 2/3, man, really at the end of the day, that could have been you. The Lord did not have to wake you up. The Lord could have chosen anybody else. For example, look at Saul, bro. Saul knew the truth, bro. Saul knew he was, bro. The Lord blessed Saul. But at the end of the day, all it was for is to put in for David, man. To have David the king, bro. And Moses took the spirit out of Saul out of Saul, bro. That could have been you. That put you in the truth to put up another brother, and you get taken out. It might take years, man. It might be years. Like your brother comes in, you're still both in the truth, but you eventually start losing and fading away. That could happen to you, man. It doesn't happen instant. It doesn't happen like this. Or this one's now I'm out, bro. No. That's the most. You are in the most biggest high risk, high reward pay imaginable while being in this truth, man. There's no doubt about it, bro. Just be careful, bro. Because at the end of the day, those 2/3, those bug guts, man, it's like, fuck, man. That could have been you. That truly and honestly could have been you going back into the world. That's why I said the Most High fear trembling. Like I said, like, you know what? Most High willing, that I'm still the Most High willing, I still go out. The Most High willing, I'm still able to keep this word. This is 2 Peter 3 verse 21, and read, "For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness, than after they have known it, to turn from the holy covenant delivered unto them." And it's the next example, right? With the Matrix, bro. Like, the dude knew, like, it's like, fuck, bro. That shit's pissed me off a bit. Like I was saying, though. Dude knew the steak was fake. Dude knew that the whole place is watching the candles, the lining, the fucking fabric on his skin. It was all fake, man. So like, if you went back straight to Matrix, bro, and you went back straight to the world, bugged out, bro. Like, well, fuck, man, this shit fake, this shit false, this shit false, this shit false, man. This shit designed if you go out, Jake's still eating pork, like. If we still want to go back to that, man, I do want it out, but I do want him to have his memory fucking wiped, man. That was what he wanted, but he wanted his memory wiped. Like, you know what? But make it a small time actor. Make me an act. Like, make me an actor. And nothing to think though. Like, to be honest, man. Falling back straight into the world, that's a scary, scary, scary thing, bro. But that's one of y'all. Like of all praise for Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim HaKadosh. That's like inshallah.